You know, I've fried in a lot of things. Shuts down to Ghetto Gourmet. And I've used things like that, right? And it works for chicken and it scares the hell out of me. And a wok works great, man, you know, and that's my popcorn pot. I don't really need this right here, right now. I do need that. That's water. But what would I have down here but... Oh, yes. Another wok. All right. It needs a little cleaning. But in a second, I'm going to have 2 ways to create our fried delicacy. I'm going to be right back. I got to finish that. So this one is another one that's kind of steel. It's kind of, but it's beat up. Here it's thin. All right. But for frying and what I want to do in it, it'll work. It'll work better than anything else I have because I like the radiant heat, the way the heat moves out. So basically, within this area, this, you know, it's not straight up and down. The heat works in this bowl right here, and it works really well. And on these radians, that heat controls that. And the fact that it's open wider gives me more control of the oil in there. Can you see any of what I'm showing you? So we have 2 woks. I need that. Let's finish this. I got dry hands, right? Yes. All right. Let's be sissies and grab a spoon for a second. All right. Now see how it's just starting to cake? I want just a little bit more, and I want some of the powdery stuff this time. All right. I don't want the real big stuff, so I'm gonna like make a pile in the bag. We all know how to do this, like kids, you know, make a pile in the bag in the corner. You know, we all ate chips. You know what I mean? And thanks, Ronnie. That's a shout out to my homie who was on Safeway Roof with me. We talked tonight. My little brother and I talked. We talked about motorcycles and babes, how they work together. We're going to do something else with this, and we're going to do it right now. Alright, because right now, looky, we're getting a caking. Alright? And I'm going to put a little bit more flour in here to help with this caking that's about to start. And maybe just a little bit. No. Stand like this. Just a little bit more flour. So this is a Cajun mixture, all right? This, my friends, is gumbo file, all right? I'm saving that for the gumbo and all the fish and the seafood in the freezer. All right, but we're going to take just a pinch of sassafras. All right. And we're going to put that in the background. All right. Because that's part of gumbo. We're going to turn this into almost a gumbo dish. All right. And I'm also going to add one other little thing. Put that up like that. It's a powerful spice. I keep all my spices in their corners. They be where I want them to be. What color? Now all that crunched up flour. Making me crazy. How I am about my deck. I'm using that later. Alright, so that still hasn't touched anything. See what I'm doing? I'm getting really small rings. Really itty bitty 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 rings. Because when I go like this, when I cut them that small and go like that, they all turns into itty bitty 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 rings, alright? And they're kind of cool, alright? And that is going to be our color, and that is going to be our secondary like major flavor. We have the we built up with the Old Bay, oh yeah, no, I'll save that for the sauces. It'll be better on top. All right, onions in there. All right. One more time, dry the hands. One more time, Old Bay, because that's the main flavor ingredient. And then salt. And a dash of rice wine vinegar, just because I thought of it right then. A little flour to adjust for that. And let's make some cakes. Okay. I'm making these now.